So the Air Force Academy Falcons have scored the most goals. This is a season high for them as far as team goals, as they defeat the Mercer Bears by the score of 20-5. And as my broadcast partner Danny Bellissimo said, we're going to give the, well, I guess game ball or whatever, the player of the game, we're going to give it to the offense because they were solid today. At one time, the Mercer Bears did have a 1-0 lead, and then the Falcons just took wing. Here's a look at the final stats, Danny, and it pretty much tells you everything you need to know about this game today.
Yeah, the two biggest stats on that board are shots on goal. Air Force outshot them 32-8. And then the turnovers. They already went to the other highlight, but 32 turnovers compared to Air Force's 17. So they took care of the ball and got meaningful shots on goal all day.
I think that one statistic, the turnovers, is absolutely huge. They just made them pay for the mistakes, and as you can see, it certainly was an Air Force day. Well, as far as everybody getting on the board, well, let's start with Josh Yago. He had a hat trick today. He also had, I believe, 4 assists, so 7 points for him on the afternoon.
Yep, and this is why he leads the Air Force in points. He delivers, and he can finish himself.
He wasn't the only one to get it done. How about his teammate, Junior Wes Peen? He, too, had a hat trick.
Yeah, Wes Peen's goals today were all very blue collar. You know, just putting his head down, saying, I'm tougher than you, get into the cage, and then putting shots on goal.
And he was not the only one to do some damage.
Yeah.
Everybody got a chance to score. Matt Rubino fit him for a hat. He had a hat trick today.
Yeah, he's just a sneaky little player there on the crease. Just gets himself open, just get the ball within 5 yards of him. If he gets a stick on it, he's going to catch it. He's going to get a quick shot off on goal.
Nick Mason with an assist on that. They weren't done yet. Longstick decides, hey, I want to get into this thing too. And that is number 21, Cody Gross, who got the second goal of the day for Air Force. And I believe it was on that shot there, as a matter of fact.
And then Turner Ashby there just getting open on the crease. And then Kyle or number 12, Ryan Stadelmeyer had a couple. Pretty much guys were just getting open for Josh Yago to deliver it to, and he dished it out.
And so the Air Force Academy Falcons, he put them on the field, and everybody gets a contribution. Here's a turnover. I love this one. I get knocked down, I'll show you.
I get up again, you're never going to keep me down. And I think
right.
Those are the lyrics, right?
Yeah. And there is how they stand. Now, the first 4 teams with the X's by them, they have qualified for the playoffs. But look who's sitting on top of the heap. Air Force undefeated, still being pursued by Jacksonville and Utah. And Jacksonville, the Dolphins, will get their next crack at them on Saturday.
Yeah, that's the heavyweight bout of the ASUN right now. That's going to just lay out the rest of the field for the entire tournament. You know, Air Force has already beaten Utah and Bellarmine. I believe Utah has beaten Jacksonville and Bellarmine. Jacksonville and Bellarmine, I don't know if they've played yet, but so this one's just going to come down to who's tougher. Exactly,
and of course the advantage for Air Force will be that they play it here. Well, folks, we'll have that broadcast for you on ESPN Plus beginning at 11 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. Special thanks to my broadcast partner, Danny Bellissimo. And for all of our cast and crew, I'm Jeffrey Orman, bidding you a very pleasant good afternoon from Falcon Stadium here at the United States Air Force Academy.